Growing up, did you ever think you'd be a politician?
Nope. Not in a million years.
Yeah, I know that you hate talking about yourself, which is rare for a politician, I would say. What's your philosophy behind that? You like talking about the issues. You
Yeah,
like
I
talking
do.
about.
I mean, everybody talks about themselves. It's not about me. Nice guy, not a nice guy. What politics should be about is the issues facing the people of our country, the people of the world, and how we're going to address it. That's what it should be.
That said, there's interesting aspects to your life story. For example, in 1963, you were very active in the civil rights movement, got arrested even for protesting segregation in Chicago. And you attended the famous March on Washington, where MLK gave his I Have a Dream speech. What was that like?
It's extraordinary. We took a bus ride down with fellow students from the University of Chicago, and it was a zillion people there. I'm not sure if it was the first time I'd ever been in Washington in my life, but it was, it was a very impressive moment. And what he was talking about, what people very often forget about that, it was not only racial justice, it was jobs. Jobs and justice. That was the name of that rally. And so it's something I've never forgotten.
What influence did he have on you? What did you learn about the way he enacted change in the world?
King was a very impressive guy. More impressive, I think, than people think that he was. And what he did is he created his movement from the bottom on up. So he developed real organization, grassroots organization, which put pressure on communities and officials to end segregation, to open up voting patterns. And I think what has to also be remembered about King, which is really quite extraordinary, is, he won the Nobel Peace Prize, and there was, oh, you're great, you're wonderful. But then, to the end of his life, he took on Lyndon Johnson on the war in Vietnam. And as soon as he did that, suddenly the editorial pages throughout America, establishment papers, no longer thought he was so great. In fact, the message sent out, you're black, deal with civil rights, don't worry about foreign policy, we'll take care of that. But he said, if I talk about peace and nonviolence, I can't sit back and allow what's going on in Vietnam to continue without speaking out. Incredible courage to do that. And, by the way, when he was assassinated at a fighting for the rights of AFSCME workers, guys that delivered the garbage, who were treated terribly, low wages, bad working conditions, and who went out to support their right to form a union, that's when he got killed.